Up here. I'm in the parking garage. I'm in Jeff City. And I'm facing that direction right there. Where that lightning's coming from. That's where the, as you can see right here on the images. Yeah, I'm in my best mood today. Pardon me, I just drank about half a quarter of one of them really powerful coffee chocolate things. You missed it earlier. There were some swirlies on there. They have these little, looks like these little arrows on top of where the vorticity might be. It's pretty interesting. Okay, so we got the watch box back up. I don't know. Ain't nothing going on down there. Let's look it up real quick. There it goes. Oh, I can't believe it. Tornado warning remains in effect until 10:15. Okay, so let's see if the spotter. This is its radar indicated rotation. Take cover now. Move to a basement. Yep. That means we have a tornado in progress. Usually if that radar is I don't see the little swirly thing. Usually there's this little swirl over top of it. This is called Pickle 3. And there it goes. It shows you the tops and, you know, temperature, direction of the storm, possible, you know, rotation. See if I can get back to it. Yeah, it's getting cold now. Okay.
Up to 40 miles an hour. Chance of rain 70%. Wednesday night, rain, colder. Mostly cloudy with a 50% chance of rain showers. Low around 15 to 25 miles an hour.
It makes it kind of difficult to do your job, you know. This is what I have to put up with. Not only do I don't get paid. I have to put up with people like cops and then crazies like them back there.
High in the mid-50s.
Both groups usually torture me. They throw stuff at me, make fun of me. And the cops, they don't like me because, well, I don't get paid to do this. Some of those people who get paid don't like the people who, you know, care, right? The volunteers, they don't like us. Messes with their, you know. They like to think they're the only ones on the planet that can, you know, be helpful. Alright, so as you can see here, just directly south, so let's go ahead and see if we can get a direction. Yeah, it's going to come straight up here. Look, it changed directions. It's going to go straight north. So we have a southerly wind, and it wants to go straight here. See, I'm looking at the direction of the tops, the apex, but if you look at the whole cloud formation though, check it out, it's kind of wanting to go just straight up north. See it? It's kind of going that way, and it's actually coming up the valley. See, I got a leading edge on some of this. I know the terrain here, and there's a mountain range on both sides of the Jeff City right here, so you can go on one side or the other. So if you go up this way, it's going to come up south. If you go around the other side, it's going to come up like it did the other night when it had those 3 tornadoes. Of course, I still haven't been able to get a damage report back from them because I don't know. I guess I didn't do it right. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. So I'll go ahead and pause this for a while. It doesn't have a pause button. It just has a stop button. Okay, well, I'm gonna stop this for a while. I'll get back to it in a minute. Instead of on my SD card. Anyhow, make a long story short, I should put it on my card. I was going to buy a gig card today, another one of those big 32 or 64s or something. Probably just 32 would have been sufficient. 16's plenty, actually. God, much crap you want to put on there. Yeah, as you can see here, I got this recording app. It's pretty cool. But as you can see, the storm is blowing beneath us. I'm over here facing it. Yeah, there we go. Aha. See all this possible rotation we have? See all the pink? Okay. There I am in Jefferson City. See the little flashing light up there? Okay. Those are all the vorticities. I told you, remember I told you to look at those little, I didn't, on the other one, you know, the other Radar Express, remember I said look at those little holes and stuff? Well, look what it shows on here. So I don't need, you know, an expensive, see, I told you it was going to come straight north. Told you that. I was sitting there going, hey, that's going to come straight north of here. Right up the valleyway. Remember I showed you the terrain map? That's why I showed you the terrain map. It's going to come straight up the other side of the valley. Remember, there's a split here, so it has to go on one side or the other, like this. But look right there. See it? The little notch? I told you there's like a little notch right there. That's what you're looking for, and you can spot that on the other radar. I mean, you don't need this and spend damn $150, $200 a month on gear and stuff. I mean, you can just, the phone technology these days is pretty damn good. I'm pretty impressed with it. You know, it didn't cost much, and you know, floated a little $30, $40 a month card on there. I mean, you could do your little community a lot of good service. So, anyhow, so you see all these little holes in here. You don't even need this app. Well, let's back out of that. I'm going to show you real quick. That's what it looks like on the expensive one. And I can still get radar scope. I just never did. Okay, so now we go to Radar Express, and we can see the exact same thing. So we're looking that way. We're facing the direction over there. Actually, it should be over that way. So, waiting on this to load, remember? Yeah, my battery's about toast. I'm fixing to have to go find a place to charge my phone. Okay, so, anywho, come on, you can do it. There it is. Now, and we got a real crappy internet so, but nonetheless the watch boxes are up. We can see it. We're facing the direction of it. Come on, load. Like I said, I'm trying to record, do the internet, and run a radar data at the same time. It doesn't work very well. Come on. Give me a second. Dang it, man. Okay. Okay. I had to switch my card. I don't ever have this stuff set up right until I get out. I'm like, what the heck? Okay. Alright, we're waiting. There we go. Now, I just showed you the hot spots on the other one. There we go. Come on, you can do it. The wind's kicking up. We just got done looking on the Pickle 3 radar app, right? And it showed the possible wind turbulence. So now let's see if we can see it on this map. Okay. Come on. Like I said, I'm doing, battery's getting low. I got some other stuff running. But as you can tell, you can see it, okay? You can see there's bow fronts, okay? Now, where you live, it might be a little trickier, okay? But when we was looking at the Pickle 3 app, you could see these little possible vortices and stuff, so these are pretty easy. When you see it like that, you don't need an awesome radar. This is good radar. You see those strong bow fronts and those little pockets right there. Especially if it's got a shoe or a notch in the back of it with a little wisp. Like that right there, see it? I mean, you don't need, that's obvious right there, look. See it? This just isn't high definition, which is what you really want. You're trying to get high def. High definition. Oh, mankato. Alright. There you go. That gives you everything you need right there. Thunderstorm in vicinity, rain. Hear it? Okay, it's working. But as you can see right here, look, it shows you the little, see the inbound? You can see that. I mean, like I said, back in the day when I was a kid and I was watching the Weatherman, Mr. Duncan down there in Texas, out there in Duncanville, Waxahachie, them places get hit by tornadoes all the time. We had this when I was a kid, man. Phew. You know, the warning device, and a couple of people out there going, "Hey, there comes a tornado." But look, see where they're saying the tornado's at? Look at the hook. See it? I know it looks like a pecker or a shoe. It looks more like a shoe. I think it's like a, yeah, it looks like a big shoe. But see the notch in the wisp? So that's a strong hook. You see the hook right there? Ugh. It's kind of going the other direction, but there's a bow, there's a hook, we got a back piece to it, and look how close it's getting to us. Now, here's the fun part. If that's where it's at, you go back here. You go to this piece right here. Okay, that. See if we can hear a loud boom of thunder from that lightning that just struck. Okay, that was 2 miles away. I counted it. Not about 2.5. Okay, now watch. Where we're at. Okay, that's where we're at, right? That's where I'm at right now, on top of this parking lot. Now, if you can remember where we just got done looking at them cloud formations, I want to show you why terrain is important. Terrain association. Situational awareness. Do you see what it's doing? It's coming right up this way. Right here. Would you like to know why? It's flat. It's right here. It's trying to come up the alleyway. If you look, where I live, there's a circle around it. See it? Okay. So it's trying to come up the valley area. See it? And this is the bolt right here. There's like a little spot right here. This is where my family mostly live at, down through here somewhere. So the rest of them are on a reservation in Oklahoma or something. But yeah, right down through there, you can see where the storm wants to come up this way. See it? It's kind of flat right here. There's a hill right here, so it kind of blocks. Like, And then when it gets here, it doesn't want to go up. So usually it goes this way, like it's going to St. Louis, or it'll go around and skip it and go right up this valleyway, like it's going to Kirksville. Just because there's terrain features. See it? If you can see the terrain features, you're like, oh, okay, there's some hills there. It blocks it. You're on the other side of the hill. There's a Capitol on the hill. That's the reason why you need to pay attention to terrain association, okay? You go, okay. So you go back to your radar, right? You're like, okay. Now remember what we just got done looking at. I'm sitting there going, okay. What is it doing? And it's going to go exactly up the alleyway or through that crevice piece. There it goes. The boxes are gone. Yep, the boxes are gone. No more watch boxes. Yep, boxes are gone. Okay. What was that? Nope, the boxes are still on. Dang it. 6 days, what happened to the boxes? I guess if your internet's lagging, it might not show up right. Push the locate button again. I gotta go charge my phone. This thing's about to die. But 11:15. Then I gotta go find a place to take a nap. Anyhow, I thought I'd share this with y'all. I know this is gonna be a long little piece of video, but it's pretty relevant. Watch boxes are still up. Now I don't have any radar. And then we're using of course, our Motorola radio that we got from the Missouri Lottery points for prizes, right? Because, well, hey man, who's going to give me a radio? Nobody's going to give me a ham radio. That's for damn sure. Alright, anyhow, let's get out of here. Apparently we're having difficulty with the radar. But yeah, if you have problems with that and you don't know what to do, it's like, well, if anything, go to the website, man. Skip the app. Go right to this page right here. Maybe I need to move over here. But meanwhile, I got this on my bike, charging. So, let me get the, hopefully I don't have any food in my beard. Alright, so what we're going to do is, I had to move downstairs. Where we were at, and we were facing south. Okay, we're facing south, and I got better internet connectivity down here, supposedly. So here we are. As you can see, there's me with the flashing light. See where it says Jefferson City? The little blinking beacon? Now look at the hook. See the white right there where it's red? That's where the apex is. That's hell. It's really red and white right there. Well, right now it's cold. I mean, the temperature dropped probably by maybe about, I'm gonna say, what we got, 15, 20 degrees. Oh, I can't see it. Of course, it's gonna act goofy on me. Okay, so no advertising for 7-Up. All right, get out of my face. Anywho, see the hook? There's the apex. We got 2 watch boxes up. Let's see if we still have any tornado action going on. Yes, we do. We got better. Let's go ahead and query the point here. All right, Shannon County's got some radar indicated quarter-size hail. So the radar is doing all the work, man, and we can't have that, right? They're saying there's a tornado 1 county over, right? South Central. So this storm could more than likely come straight up the pipe. You know what I'm saying? Because look what it's doing. See it? Remember when I showed you the terrain map? It's going up the valley because there's a split here, so it could possibly actually come backwards. All right. Now, let's see. Here's something we can do that's really cool. Let's see. I hold my finger on it. Conditions, forecast, center on me, radius, orientation. Well, you can even, what is this MEDAR retrieval thing here? Thunderstorm, rain, mist. Gives you the wind. The wind speed. Okay, gives you the temperature, what's going on, what time it is. Anywho, but what I wanted to do, actually, let's see how many spotters are on. There ain't nobody down there now, huh? Look, absolutely no spotters. See it? Nobody down there. That must be just, no man's land. Okay, let's get rid of that. That's annoying. I just want there we go. See how it's coming backwards? See? And now we have a possible let's see if it's going to show it at this close range. See, I like that high res. I paid another $2 for that high resin. See, there it goes, a little purple thing right there. Now if we can get that close, and the wind was blowing, I mean it was cold, I'm like, man, that's whew. See, we queried the touch point right there. No item selected. Right, conditions, forecast, center on me. Radar, so we have the orientation. Alright, so all in all though, still, let's go ahead and get our GPS back to where it was. Open up one more time. Okay, as you can see, we still have, see, it could possibly come right back around. You know what I'm saying? Like come up the valley and turn, look, it's coming back the other way. And so I could walk out there on top of the parking garage and see it. See right there? Let's see what it's going to do. See it right there? It's got that little swirl. See it? That little hook. Right there. So, I mean, if it almost feels, I could probably go right over there. That's the one they're looking for. That's the hill. See the hill? That's what that white means right there. It's the highest point there. But there's a... See there? It's got a circle in it. That's what you're looking for, which is the circulation there. And then you're going to have the top. Okay, and on this radar system, what it's going to do is going to show you that little vortex symbol, the pink. And look, it's coming back around. So, I mean... And I showed you the terrain map, so that's why it's good to know terrain. Go, yeah, it's going to come up the bowling alley. That's what I call it, the bowling alley. It's going to come up here for some beers, some babes, and some brewskis, some bagels, and some, some broads. Yeah, right there. So. But anyway, so we get a watch box up. Let's see what else we got. We still got the tornado. Yep. Radar indicated that. So this is all radar doing this. Now, why do you need me? You get a radar to do this. You don't need me. Was that one county away? And it's possibly coming back around. I bet you I could go over there and probably walk out on the balcony and see it. I just don't have enough battery. I have another phone that has a couple gigs in it, free. I could probably pull off some awesome maneuvers. I guess I'll go ahead and whip that thing out. Where's it at? That's why you get paid off big bucks, right? Yeah. And I found all these phones. I got 3 of them. I got a backup for my backup. So I got this one right here. I found this on the road. Tried to get back to the owner, they didn't want it. It's a pretty decent phone. You put a good enough card in there. I mean, this will be alright for what we got. Boost, which is Sprint. Ain't that bad. Hey, I found it, man. I had a case and everything. It has a crack in it. See it? But for what we're going to do, I keep this in a little jewelry bag, a little Harley Davidson. Looks like a jewelry bag or some kind of glasses bag I found. And let me see how good this shows up. And Pickle 3 works on this one too, so let me go ahead and turn the radar on. It says your spot credentials were rejected because I don't have my, there we go, I don't have my shit on. Okay, yes, there's no SIM card in it, thank you for reminding me. Because it needs a boost card. Alright, so we're going to use the internet. A lot of places, if you go like to the Capitol, downtown, they have public internet. It says you are offline, blah, 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 blah. Here we go. Network available, open to the public. Of course not. Public is open. Hey, I have a very strong signal strength. Public internet access. Boom. I get an idea. Let's see if we can switch. As you can see, this is what I run my radar on. And I found the phone I'm using now. So, I mean, this is a Samsung S Mini. So most people go, oh, you're high tech now. No, I mean, the whole reason you can do this with a lower impact, lower grade phone. I just wanted to show y'all. Like I said, I'm in public parking garage, okay? They have internet here. I'm at the Capitol. Like I said, you see my, I just want to show you how I use this. Pickle 3. So you see me flashing, right? We got we got vortex right here. See vorticity? It's a little pink thing right there. Okay. That's why I want to show you how this works. This is how we use it. Alright, so we got this going on. Notice we have hail. See, that's the white right here. This is what it looks like on a regular old S5, so if you can get an S5 or S Mini. This actually works pretty good. The battery life doesn't stay on worth a flip. But anyhow, I just wanted to film this and let y'all know how I do it on the cool. And all the crap I have to put up with. I mean, cops stop and ask me what I'm doing. They want to see my ID. Citizens jack with me. They try to steal my gear, throw stuff at me. Because you see I got buckets, so I got my gear in here. If I'm picking up debris and stuff, you know, so they make fun of me. They think I'm a hobo or something. Yeah, right. Okay, dude. Yeah, I got one of these, right? One of these. One of these. Anywho. But yeah, this doesn't work very well inside of buildings. So, see, useless. Alright, so if you're underneath a parking garage or something, it's going to be useless. You're not going to use it. That one. Now, if you got one of those nice ham radios or something, yeah, you can probably pick it up. See, let's see. Yeah, see the canopies blowing over there? Let's see. Yeah, see that canopies blowing over there? And that's coming back from which direction? It's coming from the east. So we have an easterly wind at 33 miles per hour. So let's see what it says. Anyhow, I just wanted to show you how I got this. This is the free Radar Express app. There it goes, gust 33 mile an hour. Yeah, that's about right. Temperature 54 degrees. Yeah, it's cold. Yeah, it's working pretty good. And you can just tap this one too. So you just tap on it. Depending on how sensitive your screen is. There we go. Okay. But we got a bow echo right there with the see how it's doing that? We got one group here, we got another beer, we got a shoe, a couple horseshoes, little slots, notches, whatever you want to call it. Right there. Boom. It's getting close, isn't it? It's not very far away. There's a possible one right here. See it? There's a notch. There's one right over top of us. So, I mean, anywho, I'm getting off of here.